Welcome back. In the previous lecture, we were talking about single character, how to filter the single character with the help of question mark, and also if you're not aware, you can use multiple question marks and whatever the file names which are, like for example, if you are using 4 question marks, so whatever the file names are with the 4 characters, then all those files will be displayed. So if maybe 4 question marks you can give or 5, it depends upon your requirement. Whatever the file names are having 4 characters or 5 characters, those will be displayed if you mention 4 question marks or 5 question marks. Now the requirement is, like for example, here we have A123, B123, C123, D123, like this. It may have some hundreds of files or maybe lot of files. I want only A to C. Okay, so the 1 to 3 is common, first character is different. Like that you have multiple files, 10 or hundreds of files, but I want only these 3 should be filtered. So how to do that? For that we can choose range of character. So square bracket we can use to get that range of character. So what is an example for that? So this way you can do ls-l, and in the square bracket you can define ABC and the remaining file name as a 123. So it is not going to display D123 because we have only 4 files, A123, B123, C123 and D123. But I want only specific A123, B123 and C123. It depends, like you can choose only AB also or only A also, it depends. So let's try with this range of characters how to use it. So now I connected to this machine and ls-ltr, and I'm going to use square bracket AB. I'll use just AB and close this and 1 2 3. So now if I hit enter, it is displayed only A123 and B123. And same way you can use C also. Like you can use C, like for example, it contains till A to Z, A123, B123. The same way the files are till Z123, and you want only ABC, then you can able to get in this way also. Or else you can use, instead of like ABC, instead of B you can use D also. Like hit enter, you got A123, C123 and D123. It did not display B123. This way also you can able to filter this range of characters. So we'll see another example called ls-l, and in the square bracket we can see 0 to 9 and closing with the square bracket, but here we are using star at the starting, means whatever it may be, and ending whatever it may be. So we are using the star, which means in that particular current working directory, whatever the files contains numeric character, it can be starting or ending or in middle, wherever it may be, whichever files are contains numeric character, then it will display. So now let's go and see that. So now we'll connect it to the same machine. We can see lot of files. So some files contains numbers here, like for example here you can see numbers, and I'll create few more files with the numbers. So like touch file 15 and file 2 and file 4. So we can see more, or else instead of that I'll create file 2 cost, file 4 cost, something like this. So in between also we can see some numbers as a character in the file. So these are the different files we are available. From this I want to filter only the files which contains number as a character. It can be starting or it can be ending or it can be middle, anywhere. So for that what we can use ls-ltr, and we are going to use star, means before this character, numeric character, whatever it can be, and so we should use square bracket and 0 to 9, sorry 9, and then close this, and ending also it can be anything. So we are just giving star. Now if you hit enter, So in these files, if you see music 1 here, 2 here, and Apache 1 here, data 1, and here all obviously the numbers are available in the file 4, 2, 15, and here if you see, so the different places number is available. So that's why displayed in this way. So this is also one of the example to use square bracket. Okay, so now we'll see another wildcard example, caret symbol. So beginning of the line means if you want to search anything in the beginning of the line, filter, you want to filter anything from the beginning of the line, and a dollar you can use end of the line, then we can see these are the examples. For example, there is a file, any file name you can take, and cat file name means what? It will read that file and it will give the input into your terminal, and from that, this is a pipe symbol. From the pipe symbol we are doing grep command, and grep your filter. For example, grep, what it will do, if you want to filter any keyword, then it will search for particular keyword. But if you want to search the files or the names which are starting with yes, okay, then it is going to display that particular word which are starting with yes. So same way, cat file name grep, and the file or the word which is ending with K, it is going to display that particular word. So now let's go and connect to the machine and we'll see these examples. So this is caret symbol and dollar symbol we are using as a wildcard. Now let's connect to the machine. So here I created a file called DevOps. So if I open this file, written some courses names inside this file. So we can see Jenkins, Terraform, Kubernetes, Docker, Azure, Ansible, and GitLab. So now what I'm going to do, I'll just cat DevOps. So now grep and caret symbol, and then I'm going to use yes. So there is no word with S. So what I'm going to use, I'll use K. So K with Kubernetes is available. So how many words are with the K? It will display all those words. Okay. So now I'll search with A. We see Ansible and Azure are inside that file. So I can see Azure and Ansible is displayed. So what are the starting of that word? It is going to capture it. Okay. And then we can see dollar. So just go with the dollar and ending is S. So we can see Kubernetes, Jenkins is ending with S. Okay, so here we need to give letter first and yes and dollar. So this way we need to provide. So you can see Jenkins and Kubernetes are ending with the S. So this way, so starting of the line and ending of the line, you can filter it. So whichever the line which is starting with the A, so then you can able to search with the help of caret, and whichever line is ending with the S, you can give S and the dollar symbol, so you can able to get that information. So this is how we are going to use the wildcards. Bye for now. We'll meet in the next video.